Howdy folks, TJ here. I'm excited. It'll be kind of like a first time exploring my new Texas Instruments TI99 4A. Now, you know I owned one for a while. I have the beige one. So I made a video many years back, but all I had was 2 cartridges. Only one worked. I played it, tested it, worked, and I go, okay, this is kind of a nifty computer. Well, what else can I do with it? Well, I need to buy some more things to make it work. That never happened. I then was gifted a wonderful cartridge, flash ROM that allowed me to load up more games. I plugged it into my beige TI99 4A, and it wouldn't work because it's the hobbled QI model. And so I was in a conundrum. What do? Well, you go out and buy another Texas Instruments 99 4A. I always preferred the silver and black look, so I purchased one. I've made an unboxing video, and I believe I did a first test, and I showed all that. And then I said in that video, what am I going to play first? Well, that game is Parsec. So, why do I choose Parsec? It looks like Defender. It was one of the games that I first saw in videos years ago when I started perusing different 8-bit, 16-bit computers. Saw a video, I go, hey, that's a pretty good rendition of Defender. One day I'll play that. Well, it didn't come with my beige one, and I was nicely gifted by Ben Sugarman a whole bunch of games. So this is my first unboxing slash boxed game that we're going to actually open up together, and then I'm going to try playing it on my TI99 4A. I'm going to use the original joysticks, which, did I show that in my last video? I think I did because I had to play, what game was it? It was some game. Oh, Jawbreaker. So, yeah, we're going to act like it's 1980, what was it, 83, 81? No, 81. I think the silver models came out in 81 or something like that. I'd have to go back and Google it. But let's open this together. And the interesting thing, it's got a sticker on this box. And I've never heard of this company. It's called Present Co. P-R-E, like a present, and then Co. So was this something local to somebody in the United States? I've never heard of Present Co. Maybe it's a typical local, like Kmart kind of store. I don't know. I've never heard of it. But the sticker is mostly broken off, and it doesn't show the cost anymore. But Texas Instruments is boldly emblazoned up on the side of the box. And it says application software, application programs for problem solving, education, entertainment, finance management, and much more. So this must be a generic sheath that you would then slick your game into, because that looks a little odd. Application software. I mean, this is a game, so that part looks generic. The side of the box looks like it just says home computers, software applications. And this other side says the same thing. It's funny, somebody wrote the name of the game on the side. So maybe if they slipped them in a box, they would know what it is, and it says Parsec. Then on the back, I haven't looked yet, but here's the back. You probably won't be able to read it too good. What's it say? Texas Instruments offers yeah, this is generic. This has nothing to do with Parsec. So I guess their MO was a generic sheath that then had a game inside, and you would tell what game it is by this thing that's in the cutout. That's interesting. Now, Ben did tell me something about there's some certain games that have certain boxes that do certain things. I didn't quite follow, but maybe this is one of those instances where it's a generic box with a pretty thing inside here. So let's open the top. And inside of this box, does this have a hang tag at all on it? Yeah, so look, it looks like it had a hang tag that's been folded in underneath. So maybe they hung these games at Present Co. And then on top is a booklet that says Parsec, solid state cartridge. Is this the one that they call it command modules? Solid state cartridge, Parsec, arcade entertainment, and the picture looks really cool. You know, it's is it as good as Odyssey 2? No. Odyssey 2, in my opinion, it makes the coolest boxes, and yet their games are the more pixelated, blocky games, which is funny. Back of the booklet is just white, nothing. And let me peruse the book, Parsec. I'm not going to read any of this verbatim. I'm just kind of experiencing my first little book. And it says Parsec, fly into combat with Starship Parsec. Destroy rebel alien fighters and cruisers by outmaneuvering them and laying down withering fire from your laser. Then try to survive the deadly asteroid belt. This solid-state cartridge is designed to be used with the Texas Instruments TI99 4A home computer only. So it goes into some stuff programmed by, hey, that's kind of neat. It has names, so a lot of times I don't remember, but like if you bought an Atari 2600 cartridge, did it give the name of the programmer big name information, or was it just Atari and screw the little guy? I don't remember. I've looked at enough of them, but this jumped out at me like, okay, we're going to thank the programmer, programmed by Jim Dramas, Paul Urbanus. That's a funny last name. And then voiced by, voice. Hold on the horses here. Is this a voice-activated game? I did receive with this Texas Instruments a voice module. I've never tested it. So before we play this game, I'm going to find it. I've got it someplace in this office. Slap it in this computer. This video is going to be long. So if you're the type that just want to see gameplay only, fast forward. Because I don't ever do that, seldomly. So that's interesting. Voice. So there must be a voice in this game. 1982 is the vintage. And then let's see if this book, pretty generic. It's probably showing you how to plug the cartridge in. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of just text. No pictures. I mean, just a whole lot of text. Maybe a little emblazoned little Parsec icon up top there. But pretty, it's got a whole story, though. I mean, playing the game, alien aircraft advancing. There's swoopers, and there's Urbites, and I'm not going to read all this stuff. I'm just going to get in there and play it. And then it talks about points. It looks like there's a whole thing of, here's how many, the bazillion points that you can get on killing stuff or shooting stuff. Scoring, refueling tunnels. I should read this because I'm not going to refuel. I'm going to just shoot the shit out of the chakras. But this is just a test. This is to make sure the game works and kind of get my feet wet. My first game that I purchased with my TI99 and I'm going to experience for the first time. Caring for your cartridge in case of difficulty. Texas Instruments is in Lubbock, Texas. Everything's in Lubbock. They also are in Richmond Hill, Ontario, Canada. Nicely done. Beaverton, Oregon, and El Segundo, California. So cool. There's a booklet. Now there's a second booklet in here. What's this about? No. So Ben did tell me that there may be a couple of booklets intermixed in with things. So here's the booklet for Jawbreaker 2, which happens to be the game that I played arbitrarily the last time I played. What's the odds of it being in here? And then inside here, so apparently the games come in this plastic, at least this one does. And then there's a cartridge, and the cartridge on the end of it says Parsec. It's a pretty, it's got little finger grips here for grabbing on to pull out the game. So it's your typical cartridge, but unique to Texas Instruments. Little screw in the back here. Woo! Innuendo. I love adult innuendo. Parsec. We're going to go ahead and push this in. I'm going to, and actually, yeah. So there's a little lip to pull it out. That's cool. What am I going to do next? Oh, the speech module. So I'm going to stop recording. It's already probably been 5 hours since I've been talking. Then I'm going to plug the speech module in. I've never used it. I have no clue about it, but I'm going to slap it in. I guess it plugs in on the side. And if I hear voices, which I hope to do, Mom, are you listening? She's omnipresent. Mothers are omnipresent. The second you do something wrong, they're right there to kick your ass. Okay, so hold tight. I'm going to come back after I find the speech synthesizer module command thing, plug it in, and then we're going to try playing Parsec for the first time. So hold tight. I have to show you this. So this thing is brand spanking new. It came in a little brown box that actually looks like maybe they got it from Texas Instruments. It even had the name of the person that received it. I don't know if maybe at one time these were, hey, buy the TI and then we'll send you this free type of thing. Or Maybe hers was broken and they sent her another one. I don't know. The names of the girl was Lola. Na 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 na. Was she a showgirl? I don't know. So anyway, this comes with a little booklet, and this is all like factory packed. How cool is that? Let's plug this book over here. We're going to open this sheath. A lot of sheaths going on here, so this is actually pretty cool. I mean, how often... Now, maybe these are a dime a dozen. I don't know. Sometimes there's certain things that everybody and their mother's got one, and they're dirt cheap. In general, Texas Instruments, I bought this one for a little bit of a premium price because of the supposed semi-new old stock, even though this faceplate's kind of pulling up a little bit. There's a lot cheaper ones that are pretty beat up, too, at the same time. But so, yeah, how cool. Plastic baggie. It looks like there's a little corrugated, whatever you call it, not corrugated, well, it's just styrofoam protecting the end, and there's a little plastic thing that connects, is protecting this thing here. I guess this little door, it does say warning. To prevent damage to unit from static electricity, do not touch the contacts behind this door. It's tempting me. That son of a bitch is tempting me. Should I pull that off? Yeah, I don't want that. It pretty much came right off. Probably like the super glue that was holding this thing. It's a little unsticky now, and it's old. Although it did leave a little residue on the side. Kind of nifty. So it appears there's a little trap door here that flips up. So you can daisy chain the mother effing thing out of this thing. I've seen, it's kind of like the Sinclair, the QL. You can get that thing about 50 feet wide by the time you connect all these things to it. Now, since I'm not connecting anything to this side, I'm going to shut that door so tempting fingers don't go in there. But then this thing lifts up. I'm giving you the first look. There's a little galactic goo from that sticker on here. I'll have to get some goo off. I don't really see anything in there. I'm blind, though. And then there's... So, anyway, you've probably seen one of these. Let's plug it in. So there must be a little trap door over here that lifts up. And it did. It did it really easily. Okay, so now I'm going to plug this in. Oh, it slid in like butter. Okay, sweet. Now let's itch my nose. Did I start this recording? We're going to turn it on for the first time. Hopefully nothing goes haywire. Startup TV. And I also need to add, so the last time you saw me do this, I tested it via the RF box, which was really iffy. I purchased a cable from Arcade Shopper that connects directly to my AV port on the back of this monitor. So that's what we're going to try. And I think I've got everything plugged in. Let's turn it on. This button's a little tricky. Any key to continue. For Parsec, which joystick side is what? I don't know. Let's just grab this one. 2. Video looks much better. Although, like I said, when I got it dialed in and I didn't move too much, I have my RF modulator running pretty good. Press any key to begin. Oh, that screen went fast.
Press fire to begin.
It said press fire to begin. Hello, Mom, are you listening? It's talking to me. Press fire to begin. There's fuel. Look at this game. This looks so awesome. Fire. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, I blew that bastard up. Oh, he doesn't move very fast forward. Oh, shit. I got the shockers right up the keister. Okay, can you turn left? No, he just goes backwards. Oh, my dog's going to start barking. She hates... Oh, this joystick's a little wonky. Oh, shit. I get easily distracted. Squirrel. It's talking to me, though. My Atari 2600 never did that. My Odyssey 2, yes, did that. Voice module. Oh, shit, I blew up. Crashed with the ground. It's telling me where I crashed. Alien craft advancing. Okay, so... He can fly forward and you're going to have to bear with it. Game over. Now, immediate reaction. So there's fuel. I don't know. Do I shoot any of the shockers down here? There's Jed down here. Jed Herb. Jedediah. Game over. Okay, this looks really cool though. Imagine if I read, that's Cooper. You're just gonna have to live with it. He can't go outside. His leg's hurting, and the other dog drives him crazy. Do I press? How do you start a game? Return, space, space bar. Oh, that did something. Press any key to begin. H. Let's turn up the volume. So is that sound coming out of the TV or the synthesizer box? Does it have a speaker? Oh shit! Don't run into the ground.
Alien craft advancing. Good shot.
Thank you! You should tell me good shot. Oh, right up the keister. I don't know if I'm supposed to touch any of these or these decoration down here. Shit, those things swarm like a son of a bitch. He goes backwards really slow. But it doesn't turn around, so it's not quite like Defender, where you go left and right and your ship adjusts angles or directions. Oh shit! This game is like not for the weak of mind. Oh, like there's a Texas Instruments logo down it. Squirrel. This is kick-ass. Now I don't know what I did before. I moved the joystick around, and maybe I just got lucky and it timed out. And then it goes, press, redo, or back. Redo or back. Where the hell's that? Where's redo or back? Control left arrow? Control left arrow. I don't know where the back button is. Where the hell's back? That's one thing that the QL, the Sinclair QL does the same thing. Just put a frickin' delete. There we go. It times out for the weak of mind like me. Okay, press, perfect. Okay. Did I start? Okay.
Press fire to begin. Alert. Alien craft advancing.
Oh my god! The aliens on this son of a bitch planet are bitches!
Laser on target. Guide shooting.
Oh, now I'm blasting asses. Blasting asses is, oh, where did that come from? Is there stuff coming from the land down below? Son of a biswix!
Alien craft advancing. Laser on target.
Oh, right in the... That thing was jipping.
Alien craft advancing. Great shot, pilot.
Great shot, pilot. For as slow as my ship goes, those other ones blast asses really fast. Where's the back button? What did it say? Press redo or back. Where the hell's a redo? R-E-D. There's function, alpha, control, shift, read. I guess I should have read. It probably says something up here like press 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus, enter. There's no back key. I fell into the same crutch back when I tested my beige one years ago. Fortunately, it does time out and brings me back to the game one more time. I'm not playing very well. I am playing at a bit of an angle. Where the hell was that? I blasted his son of a bitch.
Great shot, pilot.
Oh, I'm kicking ass. Nope.
Good shot.
Oh! That was like a double whammy, that son of a bitch. Oh! Son of a bitch! Oh! Oh, get away! Abort! Abort! Oh, I got him, but he got me! How do you...
Ship attacking.
Back up! Back up! Go back! This thing doesn't fly very fast. Hey, I got a little further. I got that big white bubbly thing. Okay, one more time. You enjoying this game? I'm going to have to redo her back. It gets me the same thing every time. Spacebar. Control, alpha lock. It's got to be... Is there like a secret button around here? Other than the power button? That you hit? Back... It doesn't say. Hold tight. This will eventually time out. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's kind of cute. That gives me a moment to look at the screen. Okay.
Press fire to begin.
Alien aircraft advancing. Got him. Got him.
Laser on target.
Oh, just stay right there and you kick their ass.
Alert.
Oh, shit. No, the big white one's coming back. Oh, I got him and then he kissed my keisters.
Alert. Ships attacking.
Oh, this is going to be impossible to get past.
Alert.
Son of a bitch. Back up. Back up. You need all the spaceship.
Alert.
Oh, I'm still alive. Alert. Where's that shot coming from? Oh, I'm still alive. I want to throw up. That son of a bitch is mad. I'll play this offline. I played Parsec. I got it for the first time. I wouldn't have sworn this much because if I did this back in the 80s, I would have been beaten to a pulp. Yeah. So, it works like a sound speech synthesis. It's working. I need to fix this little thing because it is pissing me off. Parsec is pretty cool. I'm going to have to play this offline. So thanks for watching the video, and hopefully you enjoyed my little romp back to the 1980s, playing my first Texas Instruments TI99 4A silver version with speech synthesizer Parsec. I just got it home, and it was kick-ass. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Press fire to begin.
It talks to you. How cool is that?